Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions.
I am here with Julie Loos, who is basically the booster director at Ratio Christi. Did I get that right?
You got that right.
The booster director at Ratio Christi. Good to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to us about how mothers can get engaged in apologetics.
I think it's very important for moms to get engaged because think of it like this. When we start feeding our kids, we give them milk and then we introduce them to solid food. We wouldn't stop there. We want them to be nourished. We need to do the same thing in their spiritual formation because we're one of their first educators. If we don't introduce them to the solid reasons for their faith, they are not going to thrive in their school, in their neighborhood, and especially once they get to college. So my passion is to let moms know we can do this. You don't have to have a master's degree. There are tons of resources that are available that moms can easily access to begin to teach themselves, to train their kids, and then we can transform the world. And so some of the things that I used when I discovered Christian apologetics were podcasts like Frank Turek's podcast. Stand to Reason's podcast helps you think more critically. There are great apps, both Cross-Examined, Stand to Reason, the 1 Minute Apologist app.
Yes.
They all help learn things in small bites, and you can even introduce your kids to them that way. Great books out there. There's Bible studies by Mary Jo Sharp, which are aimed specifically for women, and they're very relational, which is, I think, another great things that moms bring to apologetics. There is a heart side to it and a relationship issue there as well. Then J. Warner Wallace's books, they're engaging. Kids will like them. They're evidential. And then blogs. Natasha Crane has a great blog written just for moms, and there are Facebook pages that people can go to, and moms can begin introducing themselves to the questions, the doubts that their kids are going to be faced with. We can embrace those doubts and say, hey, let's study those together. We'll find out together and we'll answer the tough questions about our faith.